Mystic Meg back in the UK, the soothsayer or the predictor. So Akashvani, you think a wicket's coming?
Yes, I think it is. And it could possibly be Ishan. The ball might just go away from him. Googly is Sandeep's important weapon of sorts. He'll take the ball away, hopefully.
Best way to take a wicket here in this league is to get Jess Crow on a flash interview. So, where is she? Pulled nicely. Just one bounce out to Pratish GC.
A bit more bounce on this occasion. Got the top half of the bat where the stickers are. The vice-like grip. Of course, his economy is 5.1 runs per over. That's almost like bowling maidens in T20 cricket.
We'd be happy with 5.1 in the modern ODI game. To be going at that in T20 cricket sums up how untouchable he has been. Alongside Harmeet Singh, for me, the two best bowlers in the tournament.
Harmeet will be in action in the second innings.
Great use of the feet. Now, does he get enough of it? Not quite. And there's the wicket that was loading. Lamachani goes top of the charts. The golden cap is back solely on his head. And it's again a very good catch. He's having an excellent season in the deep. And the Australian, Sam Heazlett, showing everyone how to do it.
He did use the feet, but again, the bottom half of the bat, inside half, and a phenomenal catch in the deep. Well done, Sandeep Lamichhane. He's been economical. He's been amongst the wickets. This is the 13th wicket for Sandeep. Josh Brown dismissed for 24.
Sudurpaschim balls, 8 ओवर को समाप्ति में 42 रन 2 विकेट गुमाया.
Now Lamachani's at it again, and it will bring the Iceman himself, Arif Sheikh the elder of the two brothers. One of them knocked out. Asif Sheikh, part of that reigning champions Janakpur Bolts. Really was a strange decision yesterday to bat first, and I think it ended up proving very costly alongside their catching. It means we know our final four. The Kings and the Royals have probably been the two form sides alongside the Gorkhas. And if the Kings can really restrict the Royals here, they might force a way into the top two yet. They'll have to get the chase done in rapid time as batter will continue.
Lovely, mate.
Well, the premonition of Jess getting a wicket was too early. She's got someone very special with her down pitch side. Take it away, Jess.
That's right, Lenny. I'm joined by the head coach of the Kings, Damika Prasad. The team has seen great success so far this year, but what's been the driving factor to that success?
I mean, each and everyone playing well and doing their job role, right? And each and everyone, they are very enjoying themselves. And even though our team, even though with the senior players and the juniors, there is no difference because they are helping each other. That is why we are just doing well and we are just supporting each other. That is the main factors. We just, are doing well.
And as head coach, it's a pretty long comp, 4 or 5 weeks, the NPL. It allows you to build those relationships and sort of work with players quite closely. What does your role look like?
To be honest, I worked with the Nepali guys 2022 and I was here with the Nepal national team for the World Cup qualifiers as well as the Scotland and FIF tours. So it gives me kind of a relationship with these players. Most of the players I knew for a while, but it gives me kind of very easy to work with them. And so when you come into the 5 weeks to stay with them and work with them, because already I know their culture and I know their culture and the environment. That gives me kind of comfortable zones to work with them.
And of course, you've got a lot of big names in your team. Obviously, Faf du Plessis joining you very, very recently. What's that like for the younger players to be able to learn from their experience and expertise?
To be honest, as I mentioned, right, these guys are like, they are helping each other. That is the most important thing. Because once you come into the team, so you have to be a team man, right? And for that, so these guys are amazing, right? Guys like Defaf, guys like Guppy, guys like Merchant Delange, guys like Mansi, guys like Sam. They all supporting each other. We missed Subham Ranjani, unfortunately. He's playing right now T20s. But to be honest, these guys, they are just helping each other, and they're just passing their knowledge and the experience. Now, I mean, our boys, they are very comfortable to work with these guys.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, and best of luck to you and the team.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Back to comms.
Thank you, Jess. There's an overthrow on the final ball to make it 5 singles in the over. That was Damika Prasad. It's 47 for 2.
Sudurpaschim runs, 47 run, 2 wicket gumaan.
Just the 5 bowlers used thus far. As with no George Munsey in the team, who was acting the monkey in the background of that Damika Prasad interview. Always up to divilment is the Scotsman. Means that Munsey can't bowl as he did for the first time in his cricketing career in the last game, where Lamachani really rang the changes. It looks a much more settled bowling attack today, as that one's guided away for a couple. 107 international wickets for Sri Lanka. Damika Prasad, I think he's actually probably the assistant or bowling coach, because Pupadu Dasanayaka, remarkably, is the head coach in absentia. He's doing it remotely, which I don't think I've ever heard of before, Akash.
Work from home? I thought that was a thing of the past.
Up down the corner, that'll be 4. Just the wrong line from Lamachani. The 50 comes up with a Pandey boundary. He's looking for the googly here to probably bowl him round his legs, looking for the bit of glory, but it's helped away nicely.
He's on his pads, full on his pads, helped it on its way. Just needed the bottom edge. Short fine leg inside the circle. Is Ishan, it's a welcome boundary for him. 12 of 16.
Yeah, look, I think Pandey's more natural game is ODI cricket, 50 over cricket, list A cricket. He's diminutive in stature, doesn't necessarily the power to hit big sixes, but he is a good player of spin, and that's why the Royals are using him up the order.
But he needs to get a move on. 17 ball 12.